In the tapestry of human existence, few threads are as vital as the pursuit of forgiveness. It's a force that mends broken spirits, heals fractured relationships, and restores the soul to its intended harmony. As the renowned author Lewis B. Smedes profoundly stated, to forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you. Embarking on the journey of seeking forgiveness requires humility, the courage to confront one's own shortcomings, and the wisdom to acknowledge them. This act is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to one's strength and commitment to personal growth. It's about recognizing our imperfections and striving to transcend them. The path to forgiveness is seldom linear. It demands introspection, vulnerability, and a willingness to change. Yet the rewards are immeasurable. Forgiveness liberates us from the chains of resentment and anger, granting us the freedom to embrace peace and joy. It's a gift we give not just to others, but also to ourselves. In the grand narrative of life, forgiveness serves as the bridge between our past mistakes and our future potential. It's the beacon that guides us through the stormy seas of guilt and regret, leading us to the shores of redemption and hope. By seeking forgiveness, we align ourselves with a higher purpose, fostering a sense of unity and compassion that transcends all boundaries. Therefore, let us embrace the transformative power of forgiveness. Let it be the compass that directs our actions, the balm that heals our wounds, and the light that illuminates our path. For in forgiving, we not only mend our relationships, but also enrich our own lives, paving the way for a future filled with understanding, empathy, and unwavering peace. Sources in the intricate mosaic of human existence, wisdom emerges as the guiding star, illuminating our path through the labyrinth of life. It's the beacon that dispels the shadows of ignorance and leads us toward enlightenment and understanding. As the esteemed philosopher Socrates profoundly asserted, the only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. This humbling realization invites us to embark on a lifelong quest for knowledge, acknowledging that each answer we uncover often unveils new questions. Embarking on this journey requires more than just the accumulation of facts. It demands a transformation of the self. Wisdom is not merely about knowing the right answers, but about cultivating the right questions. It's about developing the discernment to navigate the complexities of life with grace and integrity. As we delve into the depths of our own consciousness, we confront the multifaceted nature of our being, recognizing that our capacity for good is intertwined with our potential for evil. This duality challenges us to transcend our baser instincts and strive for a higher moral ground. The pursuit of wisdom also necessitates a profound understanding of responsibility. It's about acknowledging the weight of our choices and the impact they have on the world around us. Taking responsibility is not a burdensome obligation, but a liberating force that empowers us to shape our destiny. As we shoulder our responsibilities, we cultivate resilience and fortitude, equipping ourselves to face the inevitable challenges that life presents. Moreover, wisdom involves a deep empathy for the human condition. It's about recognizing our shared struggles and triumphs, fostering a sense of unity and compassion that transcends individual differences. This empathy drives us to seek justice and equality, advocating for those whose voices are marginalized, and ensuring that the pursuit of knowledge benefits all of humanity. In our quest for wisdom, we must also be vigilant against the allure of ideologies that promise simple solutions to complex problems. While ideologies can provide a framework for understanding, they can also become dogmatic, limiting our capacity for critical thought and adaptability. True wisdom lies in our ability to think independently, question assumptions, and remain open to new perspectives. Furthermore, the pursuit of wisdom is inextricably linked to our capacity for self-reflection. It's about looking inward, examining our motivations, biases, and desires, and striving to align our actions with our highest values. This introspection fosters authenticity, allowing us to live in harmony with our true selves and with others. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, the importance of wisdom cannot be overstated. It's the antidote to the chaos and confusion that often surrounds us, providing clarity and direction. By embracing wisdom, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to the collective well-being of society. It's a journey that requires humility, courage, and an unwavering commitment to truth and justice. In conclusion, the pursuit of wisdom is a noble and transformative endeavor that shapes our character, guides our actions, and defines our legacy. It's a journey that challenges us to grow, to question, and to evolve, ensuring that we not only understand the world around us, but also our place within it. As we continue this quest, may we be guided by the timeless truths that have illuminated the paths of those who came before us, forging a future that is just, enlightened, and profoundly human. Sources in the grand tapestry of human existence. Strength emerges as a fundamental thread, weaving resilience into the very fabric of our being. It's not merely the absence of vulnerability, but the profound ability to rise after each fall, to find light amidst the darkest of times. As Maya Angelou so eloquently put it, you may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. True strength is not measured by the weight we can lift or the battles we can physically endure. Instead, it's reflected in our capacity to confront life's challenges with unwavering determination and an open heart. It's about embracing our imperfections and recognizing that each scar tells a story of survival and growth. Nelson Mandela captured this essence when he remarked, "I never lose. I either win or learn." Resilience, the cornerstone of strength, is cultivated through our responses to adversity. It's the art of bending without breaking, of adapting without compromising our core values, as Charles Darwin observed. It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. Consider the profound journey of Olive Musetsamfura, a survivor of the Rwandan genocide. In the face of unimaginable loss, she found the strength to forgive, to rebuild, and to inspire. Her story is a testament to the human spirit's capacity to overcome even the most heinous atrocity. Guardian.com. Yet, resilience isn't about suppressing our emotions or pretending that pain doesn't exist. It's about acknowledging our feelings, allowing ourselves to grieve, and then choosing to move forward. It's the process of transforming wounds into wisdom and using our experiences to fuel personal growth. As J.R.R. Tolkien wisely noted, it is not the strength of the body that counts, but the strength of the spirit. Building resilience requires a conscious effort to cultivate a positive mindset, to surround ourselves with supportive communities, and to engage in practices that promote mental and emotional well-being. It's about developing the fortitude to face setbacks with grace and the perseverance to continue pursuing our goals despite obstacles. Brené Brown encapsulates this sentiment. Joy collected over time fuels resilience, ensuring we'll have reservoirs of emotional strength when hard things do happen. Moreover, resilience is a dynamic process, not a static trait. It evolves as we do, influenced by our experiences, relationships, and choices. Each challenge we encounter offers an opportunity to strengthen our resilience, to expand our capacity for empathy, and to deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. As Wes Fessler aptly stated, resilience is the ability to attack while running away. In embracing our inherent strength and resilience, we not only navigate the storms of life, but also emerge from them transformed, with a renewed appreciation for our own fortitude and the interconnectedness of all humanity. It's a journey of continuous growth, a testament to the enduring spirit that resides within each of us. In the intricate tapestry of human existence, there lies a profound calling that transcends time and culture, the imperative to share the message of hope, redemption, and love. This calling, often referred to as spreading the gospel, is not merely a task, but a transformative journey that shapes both the messenger and the recipient. At its core, the gospel embodies the essence of good news. As Harry Ironside aptly noted, the gospel is not good advice to be obeyed, it is good news to be believed. This distinction is crucial, for it shifts our perspective from viewing the gospel as a set of instructions to embracing it as a transformative narrative that invites all into a new way of being. The act of sharing this message is not confined to a select few, but is a universal mandate for all believers. Catherine Booth emphasized this by stating, "It will not do to say that you have no special call to go to China. With these facts before you and with the command of the Lord Jesus to go and preach the gospel to every creature, you need rather to ascertain whether you have a special call to stay at home." This perspective challenges us to reconsider our priorities and recognize the urgency embedded in the gospel's message. Moreover, the act of spreading the gospel is inextricably linked to the concept of love. The Apostle Paul in his letter to the Romans proclaimed, "For I am not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power of God for salvation to everyone who believes." This declaration underscores the transformative power inherent in the gospel, a power that transcends barriers and brings about profound change. However, the journey of sharing the gospel is not without challenges. It requires courage, resilience, and unwavering commitment. The path is often fraught with opposition, misunderstanding, and personal sacrifice. Yet it is precisely through these challenges that the authenticity of the message is tested and refined. As Oswald Chambers insightfully remarked, "If in preaching the gospel you substitute your knowledge of the way of salvation for confidence in the power of the gospel, you hinder people from getting to reality." This serves as a poignant reminder that the efficacy of the gospel lies not in our eloquence or understanding, but in its inherent power to transform. Furthermore, the act of sharing the gospel is a testament to the depth of one's faith and conviction. It is an outward expression of an inward transformation, a declaration of the profound impact that the message has had on one's life. As Major Ian Thomas profoundly stated, "The one who calls you to go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature is the one who, by your consent, goes into all the world and preaches the gospel to every creature through you." This perspective highlights the collaborative nature of this mission, emphasizing that it is not undertaken alone, but with the empowerment of a higher calling. In essence, spreading the gospel is a multifaceted endeavor that encompasses love, responsibility, courage, and transformation. It is a calling that invites individuals to step beyond their comfort zones and engage with the world in meaningful ways. It challenges societal norms, breaks down barriers, and fosters a community united by a shared message of hope. As we reflect on this calling, may we be inspired to embody its principles in our daily lives, becoming conduits of change and bearers of the transformative message that has the power to heal, restore, and unite. In the vast expanse of human endeavor, few pursuits are as profoundly transformative as the act of sharing the message of hope, redemption, and love. This endeavor, often encapsulated in the term spreading the gospel, transcends mere communication. It is a conduit for personal and collective metamorphosis. At its essence, the gospel represents the epitome of good news, a narrative imbued with the power to revolutionize individual lives and societal constructs. As the Apostle Paul fervently declared, "For I am not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power of God for salvation to everyone who believes." Prayer lit, com. This proclamation underscores the gospel's inherent capacity to transcend human limitations, offering a transformative pathway to those receptive to its message. The mandate to disseminate this message is not confined to a select echelon, but is a universal calling for all who embrace its tenets. This perspective aligns with the sentiment expressed by Oswald Chambers, who cautioned against substituting personal knowledge for the gospel's intrinsic power. If in preaching the gospel you substitute your knowledge of the way of salvation for confidence in the power of the gospel, you hinder people from getting to reality. Prayer lit, such insights compel a reevaluation of priorities, urging a recognition of the urgency embedded within this sacred commission. Engaging in the dissemination of the gospel necessitates a profound commitment, often requiring individuals to transcend personal aspirations in favor of a higher calling. The Apostle Paul exemplified this devotion, stating, "But I do not account my life of any value, nor as precious to myself, if only I may finish my course and the ministry that I received from the Lord Jesus, to testify to the gospel of the grace of God." Scripture sentiment challenges adherents to prioritize the collective good over individual pursuit, recognizing the eternal significance of the message they bear. Moreover, the act of sharing the gospel is inextricably linked to the embodiment of love and compassion. It transcends doctrinal dissemination, evolving into a profound expression of empathy and understanding. This approach aligns with the notion that testimony is important for spreading the gospel, as it helps to make the message more personal and relatable. EncouragingBibleVerses.org. By intertwining personal narratives with universal truths, individuals can render the gospel accessible and pertinent to diverse audiences. The journey of sharing the gospel is not devoid of challenges. It demands resilience, unwavering commitment, and an unyielding belief in the message's transformative potential. The path is often laden with opposition, misinterpretation, and personal sacrifice. Yet, it is through these very trials that the authenticity and profundity of the message are both tested and solidified. As the Apostle Paul admonished, "Preach the word, be ready in season and out of season, reprove, rebuke, and exhort with complete patience and teaching." Scriptures blog, this directive emphasizes the necessity for preparedness and perseverance in the face of adversity. In summation, it is a profound journey of personal transformation and societal impact. It is a calling that demands love, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to a message that has the potential to heal, restore, and unify. As individuals embark on this sacred mission, they are not merely disseminating information. They are participating in a divine narrative that has the power to reshape destinies and illuminate the path to salvation. Forgiveness emerges as a thread that, when woven with sincerity, has the power to mend the deepest of wounds and restore the most fragile of bonds. Yet the act of forgiving is neither simplistic nor devoid of complexity. It is a profound journey that demands introspection, courage, and an unwavering commitment to personal growth. To forgive is not to condone the transgression nor to erase the pain inflicted. Rather, it is an acknowledgement of our shared humanity and a recognition that holding on to resentment serves only to imprison the self. As the saying goes, resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. This poignant metaphor encapsulates the essence of forgiveness, not as a favor to the offender, but as a liberation for the self. Embarking on the path to forgiveness necessitates a confrontation with one's own emotions. It requires an honest assessment of the hurt, the anger, and the betrayal felt. Only by fully experiencing and acknowledging these emotions can one transcend them. As Dr. Gabor Mate insightfully notes, before you forgive, allow yourself to feel the full anger that's in you. This resiliency code, Substack.com, this process of emotional reckoning is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to one's strength and commitment to healing. Moreover, forgiveness does not necessitate reconciliation. It is entirely possible to forgive someone and at the same time choose to distance oneself from them. This nuanced understanding allows individuals to protect their well-being while releasing the burden of grudges. As has been aptly said, forgiving someone doesn't mean you have to continue the relationship. It means you have freed yourself from the burden of resentment. The act of forgiveness is also intrinsically linked to personal accountability. It invites individuals to reflect on their own shortcomings and to extend the same grace to others that they would hope to receive. This reciprocal understanding fosters empathy and cultivates a culture of mutual respect. As Jordan Peterson profoundly remarked, owning your mistakes matters, bigthink.com. This sentiment underscores the importance of humility and the recognition that none are without fault. Furthermore, forgiveness is not a one-time event, but a continuous practice. It is a daily choice to release the grip of past grievances and to embrace a future unburdened by the weight of old wounds. This ongoing process requires vigilance and dedication, as the temptation to revert to old patterns is ever present. As has been wisely stated, forgiveness is not a single act, but a habit that must be cultivated daily. In embracing forgiveness, individuals embark on a transformative journey toward inner peace and emotional freedom. It is a path that leads away from the shadows of bitterness and into the light of understanding and compassion. This journey, though fraught with challenges, ultimately rewards the traveler with a heart unburdened and a spirit renewed. In conclusion, forgiveness is a multifaceted and deeply personal endeavor that requires introspection, empathy, and unwavering commitment. It is a gift we give not to others, but to ourselves. A key that unlocks the chains of resentment and opens the door to a life filled with peace, joy, and authentic connection.